YouTube was It's your boy Zell back with another one. Uh, we got Bill Haney trash is fake. Ryan Garcia by Ken Woods, man. Bill Haney lit into Ryan Garcia today on social media about his Botox despite never having captured a world title to back it up. Bill Haney says Ryan is yapping but hasn't signed up for random drug testing. He sees Ryan as a fake. Um, People ask if Ryan will appease Bill. Bill wants that as a preliminary move before any discussions can begin for a rematch with his son, Devin, who took a bad loss to Ryan earlier the year, April 20th. Of course, Ryan tested positive for PEDs, Austrian, as a matter of fact, and Devin sued him for battery fraud and breach of contract. Bill hasn't said whether Devin would drop the lawsuit if Ryan signs up for the drug test and agrees to a rematch. I don't think he should. I think he should rematch him and sue him. They say eventually Ryan may give Haney the rematch after he cools down and forgets about the lawsuit. That may depend on whether a ruling favors Haney and Ryan is stuck paying the millions. If that's the case, the chances of Haney ever getting the rematch are quite low. And they said Ryan isn't going to want to appease Bill and give concessions just to get the lawsuit dropped. Ryan will not say yes to drug tests or a rematch and potentially taking a smaller cut of the plunder for the Devin rematch. He's got pride and he'll know he's giving up a lot just to get the lawsuit dropped. Okay, now I'm about to acknowledge all that. First of all, what Bill Haney said about Ryan Garcia being a fake is absolutely correct. I've seen a lot of these trolls or these fanboys or these race fans walking around saying, "Yeah, Ryan Garcia is a champion." I remember Ryan Garcia was at a Jeopardy game and Jimmy Butler was there and a whole bunch of people, but Ryan was specifically pissing off Jimmy just because of how annoying he is. And I've seen a bunch of fanboys in the comments. Yeah, Jimmy Butler's just mad because he just doesn't have a ring and Ryan Garcia is a champion. I'm like, bro, these dudes really fanboys. They don't know what the hell they talking about. Ryan Garcia has never been a champion. It's gonna take a long time for him to become one if he don't tighten up. He got the talent, but I don't support him because he racist. And he's scared of competition. We seen Tank whoop his ass and he cheated Devin. So um and they say Ryan isn't gonna rematch him unless he dropped the lawsuit. The reason the lawsuit is still there is because Ryan turned the rematch down essentially. Ryan went on the media and said, "Yeah, I'll rematch Devin Haney." Devin Haney said, "Okay, sign up for Vada. You got 2 days, 48 hours to sign up for Vada." Ryan said, "No, I'm not doing that." So he making it worse on himself. You gonna call me out to a rematch, but I tell you the drug test right now, you say no, and you think I'm just gonna drop the lawsuit on you? Come on, man. Don't give Ryan Garcia any leverage because when you give him leverage, you see what he does. He comes to the fight overweight and he takes PEDs. Don't give him any leverage at all. I don't understand. Y'all want Devin Haney to give a cheater leverage, a cheating racist. Y'all want Devin Haney to give a cheating racist. Listen to me when I say this. Y'all want Devin Haney to give a cheating racist leverage. That's not how the game works. Y'all want him to just drop the lawsuit and just hope Ryan will rematch him. That don't make sense. I say do both. Take the money and Ryan will be forced to do a rematch because his whole career gonna be played. Yeah, you a cheater. Every time he in a press conference, he gonna get the Canelo treatment. Yeah, bro, you got caught with PEDs. Yeah, you a cheater. He ain't gonna be able to run from that shit. They say the Sharks are waiting for Dev at 147. I do think they got some smoke at 147. They said Haney will have to move on with his career, take the best fight he can get, and hope he doesn't get sent to retirement. They say his options at welterweight are all dangerous and low paying compared for a Ryan rematch. Well, compared to a Ryan rematch, they are low paying, but Ryan's, as a man in general, you can't let money govern you in your decisions. You can take a pay cut if it means keeping your dignity and respect. That's what people don't understand. See, they going with the money instead of keeping their dignity and respect. It's not money not worth your manhood, your dignity and your self respect is not worth it ever. So I think Devin and Boots will be a super fight. Devin and Mario Barrios would be a big fight. Devin and Brian Norman, Devin and Conor Ben. All these fights will be huge fights for Devin Haney. And it's going to sell 100,000 pay per view buys because people want to see Devin lose. And people said 147 going to be, hard for him because he don't have power and his chin is not that tough. And I do agree to a certain extent. Power is a deciding factor. You need a certain level of power to keep bigger fighters off you. You understand me? But I think if he takes the Mayweather approach and gets way more defensive, then I think he'll be okay. The only thing that could combat either he gets way more defensive or he works on his conditioning and he becomes like a Bevo, use that high guard and use his lateral movement to get off the line and not take a lot of punishing blows and just try to sugar ray rounds, steal rounds, win rounds, control it, steal it. It's a lot of ways you can win. You don't just need power, but power does play a deciding factor. It makes fights a lot easier if you have the threat of power. You know, they say Haney's stock is so low that another defeat will diminish his marketability. I guess there's some truth to that. Um, they say he's outgrown 140 and he'll need to go to 147. They say that weight class is barren of talent. The top guys have few power, have good power. I don't think it's lack of talent. I think Boots is the best guy at 47. Brian Norman is good. Mario Barrios is good. Yeah, but yeah, bro, like Bill said, I don't think he lied at all in that tweet. He said, "I'm hearing all this yapping from Lion Ryan, who hasn't even signed up for random testing, screaming from the mountaintop that he's got a belt to back it up, but he got zero championships, just fake headlines." That pretty much encompasses Ryan Garcia, the lying, racist cheater. Hey, like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what y'all think in the next one, man.